YouTube? This is your boy Exclaimer Lord X coming to you with another video. I just want to let everyone know I do apologize for, of course, the wait between videos, but let's get into it. And as the title suggests, I am doing a top 10 favorite animes. I've had a bunch of people from my job and also around the community ask me, what are some of my favorite animes, and I'm here to actually tell you personally my top 10 favorite animes. And yeah, like the video, comment, subscribe, and stick around to the end. I know it might be a little lengthy, but it's worth it. So coming in at number 10 is an anime called Beers. I don't know if many of you heard of it, but if you have, then you know exactly what it is about. It is a very humorous, comedy-based anime. It's got I can't even remember how many funny moments, but my favorite personal part from the entire series is the teacher, and if y'all know the teacher, you know why. Alrighty, so now coming in at number 9 would be Naruto. I know y'all are gonna be like, oh, he's a Naruto, no, believe it or not, Naruto, in my opinion, is a very, it's very pinpointed plot of a series that's spanned over 400 episodes. I mean, for the most part, 26 episodes for a series, and I'm done for the most part. But for Naruto, even with the original Naruto and Shippuden, they do tie in together. I know there's a crap load of fillers, but it basically tells a story and then fills in those details, so it gives the series more, in depth of all the characters. Like you got Madara, the first ninja, which is Kaguya. You got Naruto's story. You got all the nine-tailed beasts. You got Rock Lee. You got all these guys who have stories that are at least, granted, maybe 10 episodes. I say 10 episodes minimum. Alright, so coming in at number 8 would be Kano-kan. And I know what y'all are about to say, for those who've seen this episode. Oh, you're a pervert. You damn right. No, I'm just messing. I enjoy the love triangle dilemma between the main character, Koda, and the two chicks, Chizuru and Nozomu, I believe it is, and the fact that it throws in a Nico or a animal persona for each character. Like you got one character who's a fox, another character who's a bear, so it kind of ties in a lot of different elements to anime genres into one while actually being entertaining. So that's my number 8. My number 7 is Dragonaut: The Resonance. This show is just take Power Rangers, how the mechs, like the dragons and stuff like that, the little animal, how they all can combine, but take it and put it into an anime format and give it a setting in space, like Gundam Wing. It's basically the sister of Gundam Wing, in my opinion. You got problems with the main character and his best friend. You got the main woman. This, I cannot remember her name, but she kills his family, then tries to be his family. Then you got character development for almost all of them. You got all the regular dragons, then you got the dragon riders. All of those, you got a decent amount of details. Like it goes into the chick right here where my thumb is. I can't remember her name at all because I haven't seen this in a minute, but I'm probably going to watch it here soon. But you got her story about how she was a rich kid who got everything, but she wasn't happy. Then you got his best friend who got his dragon, and then the dragon didn't want to be his. So I mean, it's got a lot of problems that actually are entertaining. It's like a soap opera. Coming in at 6, of course, is Shuffle. When in my opinion, when you say gods and demons, to me personally, I'm just like, yes. Because, like, I got Shuffle, I got Rosario Vampire, High School DxD. I mean, I got a lot of monster-based animes because it's just something about monsters and demons and gods that just spark the interest of your imagination. Like, I wonder what I would be like if I was in that situation. So it's really cool. So coming in at number 5, of course, I gotta give it to my chick Holo in Spice and Wolf. And again, she's a goddess reincarnation, I guess, like a proxy. And with this one personally, dang, I actually dented the disc of the case a little bit. But the thing with this one is it doesn't rely more on the Holo being a god as much as Holo being a companion, and actually, believe it or not, tells you about medieval life and in economics. You want to know economics? Watch freaking Spice and Wolf. There you go. So coming in at number 4, I think Spice and Wolf was number 5. Wait, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, coming in at number 4, I have Dance in a Vampire Bun, and of course another monster-based anime. But with this one, it's like, in reality, we know vampires are a myth, but in this anime, what if monsters or vampires were actually a part of society? What if they actually played the biggest role in our history? And how would go about it? I mean, it's just so many questions about how could life end up if vampires actually existed, and not only existed, thrived and actually almost controlled our country. I mean, think of it like the president being a vampire. How would you react to that? Like, he comes out, President of the United States of America, I am President such and such, and I have something to tell you. I am a vampire. Like, you'd be sitting there for like 5-10 minutes just like, then, you know, you're like, what the heck did he just say? He said, what? Then, you know, you got panic and chaos. But, you know, it just makes you think. Coming in at number 3 is Witchblade. Now, with Witchblade, it's not more say as monsters, as the main character just happened to get a really powerful piece of equipment. It does have a sense of Ichi in it, which plenty of y'all might know. If y'all don't, you need to get into it. It's just, the story is actually amazing. It's about a woman trying to take care of her daughter, doing everything she could. You know, it's just that mother, you know, love for a daughter that just hits you right in the feels, like right in the feels. So coming in at number 2 is Sekirei. And yes, before you even ask, I do have both seasons. Sekirei, for season 1, is more, you know, flaunty, hey, I got big boobs, you know, I got a big butt, you know, hey, come here, look at me. But when it gets into season 2, it actually puts all of season 1 into season 2 without really having to play reflash, or, you know, flashbacks of what season 1 was. Granted, there is a few pieces in here and there, but other than that, it's a really good anime series. And if y'all don't know, I actually have the anime tattoo on my back, believe it or not. And give me 1 second, I'll actually show you. I don't know if y'all can see that, it might be upside down, but yes, that is the Sekirei crest. So, let me get my shirt back on. Now, I've been in anime for about 9 years now. 9 years. That's a long time watching animes, and that's a long time to watch a lot of animes. But there's only one, I kid you not, there's only one anime that has ever been my top favorite and has never been deranked from rank 1. And here it is. Claymore. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care if you say Spice and Wolf is the best. I don't care if you say Naruto is the best. You can go fuck yourself. But Claymore is... I just cannot describe how perfect in this anime is. I mean, I can't think of the words to say about this anime. You want gore, it's here. You want, romance, it's there. You want a story, it's there. You want fighting, it's there. You want character development, it's there. You want, the watcher, retention, to keep their attention on this episode or on this series, it's there. It's just, and also, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I do believe I remember researching this. Claymore is the only anime to feature majority of the famous voice actors and actresses in anime at all. You got Christina Alton, you got Stephanie Young, Brina Palencia, Lucy Christian, you got freaking I cannot think of the guy's name. You got Todd Haberkorn of all people. I actually sent that dude a message because of this anime. This anime right here, kid you not, is the reason why I added Christina Alton, Lucy Christian. You got Wendy Powell up in there. You got Brina Krabowski. You got all these famous voice actresses and actors that it's just... What more could you make that could be perfect to this? I kid you not. Claymore is the sole equivalent of this game to me. These two... Let me turn... This game and this anime. These two right here are basically the same. You got the greatest video game ever created. And you got the greatest anime ever created. You cannot beat Metroid Prime. It has been dubbed the best game ever. It is a 10 out of 10 perfection. It is a dang, I'm getting hyped. But it is a revolutionary to the gaming industry, as Claymore, in my opinion, is a revolutionary to the anime category. You cannot do anything better. The artwork, the story, the design, I mean everything about it. Hell, I'll even show you something that will even blow your mind from that. Give me 1 second. I have the original this is the second version of the case, and I have the box, but it's all jacked up. But look, I have the actual 6-disc box set. This is I bought the same series twice. What more can you say that this is not the best anime? If you buy anything and you buy that same thing again because it's that amazing, you know that is the best thing. I have bought the original 6-disc case and then bought the future 4-disc case. Why? Because A, this is freaking a gift from Norihiro Yagi himself. I got this because a friend of mine actually sent him a letter and said, hey, my friend wanted these for Christmas. He sent one from Japan, in English copy, kid you not, these are English stuff, to me because I wanted it that bad. And because, over the years I have scratched it, I kid you not, because that was my first anime ever owned. I didn't know the importance of taking care of the disc, because now some of the discs actually skip. I bought this so I actually wouldn't have to worry about using these. I can just use these as a collector. And if that's not even enough, I have all 27 volumes of Claymore. Come on. But anyways, I do apologize for the rambling, but this anime is hype. This is basically... I can't even, like, when I first opened this and watched it, I mean, I was just... I can still remember how I met, or I got into this anime. I hope y'all don't mind me rambling. But I was in 9th grade, down in Laney, and they happened to have the Shonen Jump magazines, and for some of y'all, it was 2007, I want to say it's August, or it was around the fall area of when they released it, and they had the first chapter. It got all the way up to the point where Rocky's asking Claire, what's her name? At that point, just I don't know what it was. It just clicked. It just resonated with me. Like Soul and Maka just combined souls as one. This anime just took hold. And I actually, kid you not, I got in trouble at school because I was watching this anime online. I was supposed to be doing my work, but I was watching this because this was so just engrossing. But yes, I do apologize for all that. But yeah, that's my top 10. And if y'all haven't seen any of these animes, definitely give them a look because they're good. But yeah, this is your host, X Claymore Lord X out. Peace.